how do they help me, and what happens when you fully commit to the program, and what happens when you graduate out of the program. For me, when I joined I Am Mentality, I was doing well in school. I was excelling in my classes, part of the school's gifted and talented program, and getting A's. However, I had issues with self-confidence and anger. I grew up in a county school where out of 400 students, only 10 were black, and only 2 of them were my grade. Being both black and in this environment felt very isolated. I didn't have many people who I felt I could relate to or connect to, nor were there many who reached out to me. This lack of connection manifested itself in a lack of self-confidence. Not the typical sense where I doubted my ability. At that age, I still believed in my creativity and my intelligence, but it did lead me to being socially awkward and doubting my physical appearance. This isolation also led me to not being able to be open and honest with my feelings. I tended to bottle them up until it came out as anger and frustration. When I joined I Am Mentality, it was an entirely new experience for me. I was surrounded by people who looked like me and were community people that I could be myself around. The program allowed me to be able to grow out of my shell during elementary and middle school. I no longer felt isolated and excluded. And beyond I Am Mentality as being a space where I could be myself and express my emotions, it also taught me methods and thought processes to work through my anger and control it. Although I joined I Am Mentality for my issues with self-confidence and anger, what I got out of it was much, much more. I Am Mentality showed me what it means to care for my community and how to be a leader within it. Working to make physical impacts in your community through organized cleanups, helping with events geared to giving back opportunities, and learning what it means to be a leader by leading through example. The lessons I learned from the program are pieces of knowledge and wisdom that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. These lessons have and will help me become a better man, brother, leader, and any other role that I take upon in my life. And even beyond I Am Mentality, I Am Mentality not only helped me through the program and the knowledge that I was taught, they helped me prepare for life outside of the program and for college. The program offers some working opportunities for the youth in high school, whether it be working with PG&E, automobile opportunities, organizations partner with YouthWorks, like then where I worked, and other students who was youth. Allowing me to open my eyes to new perspectives and put into action the financial literacy that I was taught, and build up my resume for college applications and future career aspirations. Thankfully, I was able to use the lessons and opportunities that I gained in the program and apply them to my schoolwork. I applied to 10 colleges and was accepted to each and every one of them, accruing over $1.3 million in scholarships. I enrolled in Rhode Island School of Design, considered a top finance college in the nation with a 14% acceptance rate. Even beyond finding work opportunities that suit my career aspirations and help me succeed in school, I Am Mentality also helped financially sponsor my path to college with a college grant. I wouldn't be where or who I am today without I Am Mentality. Now, although I graduated out of I Am Mentality in 2024, and I'm no longer in the Youth Leadership Academy, I've been given the opportunity to help and give back to an organization that allowed me to be where I am now. As of recent, I've become the Youth Ambassador of I Am Mentality and been accepted into the Board of Directors to ensure that youth voice is present within that program's decisions. It truly feels like everything has come full circle, and it brings me great joy to be standing here and being able to help give back to I Am Mentality, because I know through my experience and my fellow brothers in the program how much of an impact I Am Mentality has made and continues to make. I hope from the bottom of my heart that you too can help to support such a great organization and the great youth of Baltimore that they serve. Thank you.